With millions of Americans heading to the emergency room each year with concussion-related injuries and awareness of the injury on the rise, new concussion treatments could change the way head injuries are treated. Joining us now to discuss new and improved active approaches to treating concussions is the Dr. Karen McAvoy, the director of the Center for Concussion at HCA Health One's Rocky Mountain Hospital for Children. Thanks, doctor, for joining us. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
All right, for those who don't know, please give us a brief overview of the signs to watch for after a concussion happens.
So anytime there's a hit to the head or a jolt to the brain, if there's any change in headache or sleep patterns or emotional difficulty concentrating, those are all signs or symptoms of a concussion.
So you're part of a community-based concussion management program for family schools and medical professionals. Tell us a little bit about that project.
Correct. I wrote REAP, which is a community-based multidisciplinary team approach to concussion, and it involves the family team, the medical team, and the school has two teams, the physical team and the academic team.
So we hear a lot about football in the news right now from concussions and even soccer, but I had two concussions one was when I was in high school and one when I was in college from basketball. So I mean, is any sport susceptible to these, and can something from like your high school or college days kind of last into your adult life?
Yeah, any sport can result in a concussion, and we're finding that you don't even have to be playing sports, and you can get a concussion from a fall or motor vehicle accident. But the longer you go without getting the next concussion, we feel more confident that those won't have long-lasting effects.
A lot of athletes now are, claiming CTE, and like I say, it's not just professional athletes. I mean, you look at the pro wrestling community and back to the pro sports community. NASCAR drivers are donating their brains to further research. What do you think can come from those studies of these athletes that are donating their brains after they pass away?
Well, what we're hoping to find with that research is how prevalent really CTE is and how early it starts. At this point, we can't find that on imaging. We can only find that on autopsy. So the sooner we can find some biomarkers for it with live brains, the better we'll be able to recognize that in athletes who are currently still playing.
What do you think are some preventative measures for kids that are getting into football? Is it better technology as far as the helmets go? Is it just preventative care? Is it better ways to tackle? What do you think is the best method to prevent concussions?
All of those things. There definitely is better technology with better helmets for sure, but helmets are not concussion proof. So in terms of prevention, it's better tackling, it's really good coaching, it's recognizing the signs and symptoms early on, some neck strengthening. All of those things are helping to bring down the number of concussions.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for joining us. And for more information on concussions and treatment, please head to our website, studiotelevision.com.